The title of the project is East Meets West, and I represent our tenants who come from Sydenham Court, East Belfast, Mullinmews, also tenants from East Belfast, and we come together with the tenants from Hemsworth Court each Monday, and we do an activity, various activities. We've done ceramics, we've done textile art, memory tiles, a whole range of activities, and the tenants look forward to it each week. It's a lovely way of bringing people together to hopefully reduce social isolation. The tenants have just had an exhibition in the waterfront with all the work that has been produced, and it's been a wonderful success, and we hope to continue it.
Every Monday we come here and do our art class. Just whatever they have for us to do when we do it, to our best ability.
Well, it takes us out from where we are living on our own, and it gives us company with others and something to do, and something that's enjoyable.
Yes, this is a year-long project, East Meets West. We work in collaboration with the Spectrum Centre here. We have great community contacts, and they applied for the funding, which was successful, and it was enabled us to bring groups together ourselves from the Lower Shankill Road, Hemsworth Court, Sydenham Court, Mullinmews, and also Clifton House came on board as well.
It's words cannot express really what I get from it. You know, each session is like a journey. You know, I meet people, and when they're doing something creative, I think people are more relaxed and they open up. And you find out instantly, you know, so much about them, about their personalities, their experiences, and as a result, the pleasure they're getting out of being creative.
They absolutely love it every Monday. They're so enthusiastic about their work. We had our exhibition 2 weeks ago now, and they were just delighted to see all their artwork, and it gives them a great sense of pride and accomplishment and achievement. So it's just wonderful.
Oh yes. We make new friends nearly every time we come.
You know, we have so much laughter. You know, the odd wee tear as well, but you know, it's just a really enveloping atmosphere. You know, I'm just so lucky that this is what I get to do and meet people like this.
Well, you're among company and friends, and we all have a bit of a laugh, and we can do really jokey things together and that, you know.
Well, I come almost every week, depending on whether I'm working on that day, which I love very much because I love art myself, so it's perfect for me. It's a bit of a bonus. And the ladies really look forward to it every week, so they do. Actually, they're normally up and ready to go first thing in the morning, you know. And they talk about it all day when they go home, so it's a talking point as well, for many different reasons. Just it's good for their mental state, it's good for creativity, and it gives them other ideas actually when they do come home about wee things they would like to try, so it's fun.
Oh, it certainly is a great way to come together. Not only do they look forward to it, but they get to create and do something new as well. I've heard from an older person recently that if you do something new every day, it keeps your mind active and healthy. So what a wonderful opportunity that the tenants get to do, and all for free as well. So the pressure of economical pressure of money isn't there.
Well, we are in the process of, with Mervyn the Spectrum Centre, applying for further funding, and everybody is so hopeful that we will get it.
Funding is the problem, so it's a problem for everyone at the minute, and it would be awful if this wasn't able to continue because of funding. But hopefully because it's worked so well that it'll be highlighted, you know, and that we will be able to continue.
With something like this, it just, you know, it's such a good project, you know what I mean? Everybody works so hard and everybody really loves it. So, and especially the tenants, like, they get so much out of it. It would be a real shame, like, if we couldn't continue with it, you know.
If we can keep this on, this has been a year-long project, so it'd be awful. And the relationships that have been able to build up throughout that year, it's been fantastic. So hopefully we'll get another bit of funding and can be able to keep continuing it.
Funding, unfortunately, there's a lot more people applying for funding, and the pots are just getting smaller and smaller, so it's very difficult for groups to access the funding. You know, we're just very fortunate that we work with the Spectrum Centre and that we have that support there to help with funding. And as Mervyn says himself, you know, he's just loved watching this. He says he comes in on Monday and he just sees vibrancy and laughter, and he says this group brings the Spectrum Centre to life on a Monday.